Hello everyone and welcome. My name's Stuart Haden, founder of Storm Beach, which has been quite noisy in the background, specialising in authentic leadership, keeping myself very busy as a coach, consultant, facilitator, speaker and author of It's Not About the Coach. And the reason it's in my hands today because it's the focus of a short video and it's the final chapter, 9 of 9. Chapter 9 is around energy, and this is the phase where the coachee is right towards the end of their journey. In the performance section, now they really start to fulfill those goals, those networks, the change, the emotions, and all the things they've worked on to achieve success. And I suppose at the root of coaching, well, let me go back to the start. Yeah, the roots of coaching, I suppose, is about being authentic. So that's about that direction. If this is 9 of 9, we're ending up here. This is about having more energy for that direction. So if you set that kind of compass, being authentic, values, challenge, curiosity, those kind of things, then this is now having the energy to go on that journey and improved, increased vitality, wellness, all those good things. So let's have a quick read and we'll break it down. So chapter 9 of 9, energy, and the subheading here is energetic performance. Knowing, managing, and developing our energy are not permanent accomplishments, rather a walk among flowers. Remember, it's the journey, not the destination. There is no possession, only the lifelong search to maintain yourself within the boundaries of a system of beliefs. There is so much to explore here that it might feel like a destination at times. I'm sure you will still be travelling, but for now, it's in one country. A well-referenced area framed by quantum physics and the laws of nature, far more reassuring than some practices that have lacked some of these boundaries that is governed by man-made laws. Energy is all we have, so it makes total sense to develop it. Why bother developing your project management skills, which is a goal, if you haven't got the energy to match? The bodies of work drawn up by Taggart, Chopra, Bohm, Zhukav and Byrne are all great reference points. The one to really bridge the gap between knowledge and practice was Simmons, who I talked about briefly in an earlier chapter. Her approach can be likened to the base camps that are required to climb a mountain. You need to tackle the climb step by step, moving up to one of these camps and grounding yourself by coming down for periods of acclimatization. Developing personal energy is as important as tying onto ropes properly and predicting weather windows. So there we have it. It's the final chapter. It's the final indicator about having that energy, having increased more energy, more wellness for those chosen goals. It's a great area. It's a discipline in its own right, and I've mentioned a few of the protagonists and authors there that you can have a look at. Throughout this kind of journey, I've referenced 5 energy sources, and I'll leave you with those. It's about your soul, so being grounded and connected, a bit of calm and peace and consideration. It's obviously about your physical state, your physical body, your nutrition, your sleep, your diet. Physical security, so that's like job, paying the bills, mortgages, that stuff as well. It's certainly about chapter 3 of the book, which is about emotions. It's about your heart, your passion, what you really believe in. That would be 3 of 5 energy sources. Number 4 is about the intellect, the mind, the school of thought. The last one was the school of feeling. This is the school of thought. To really engage in activities that challenges us mentally. And finally about spirit, that out there in the clouds, some of that deeper meaning and connection to practices that sometimes are quite hard to describe. When you connect to sometimes the soul and spirit, quite hard to connect to. So as coachee, if you're looking really to develop energy, then those are the 5 places in which to do it. So if you're looking at setting your goals or activities or tasks for you or even for others now, then that's where they've got to come from. They've got to come from things that are physical, that are intellectual, heart, and try the 2 bookends then, which are a bit tough to access sometimes, which is soul and spirit. So that's it. Good luck with that as a final chapter, and I hope some of the videos you've been looking at before this has helped you to further your skills as 2 things really, as certainly as a coachee, because we're all coachees, no doubt about that. We're all learning, it's lifelong, but also perhaps as a coach as well, because we have our own accountabilities around that.